Hello again, sports fans. It's time for your Week 6 WGFP 3-minute update. Week 6 meaning halfway through the season. This is your special halftime edition. Let's get started. Last week we had some really good games. Oklahoma made Texas look very mortal. It was a good game, but Oklahoma was really the stronger team on that one. Alabama struggled a little bit throughout the game with 437 motion penalties. However, they still pulled it through with a really good confidence-building win against A&M. LSU got killed early and against all odds, fought back, ended up winning the game late. Thank goodness for me. Meanwhile, Notre Dame, they had too many lucky wins in a row. Louisville killed them, and the score was not indicative of just how badly they beat them. But I think probably the game of the week was the nightcap, where Georgia Tech and Miami had a thriller, and just when you think you got it won, pulling defeat from the jaws of victory, Miami fumbles at the very end, allowing Georgia Tech to stroll down the field with a couple of long passes, score with no time, with a second left. So incredible game. So what did that do to the leaderboard? Well, once again, thanks to the heroics of Brian Kelly and team, that put me on top. So I won this week with the tiebreaker over Brian and Andy right behind us. For the season here at halftime, that puts us, speaking of Andy at the top with his sisters, with Abby and Mindy, with only 1 point separating all three of them. Sometimes the jokes just write themselves, but we'll let that one go. Meanwhile, down at the bottom, we've got two things. Not only was this the first time you've seen me at the top, it's the first time you haven't seen me on the bottom. So Shayna and Haley were giving a little bit of moral support to Richard, who seems to be working really hard to cement his place at the very bottom. As a rookie, just so you know, Richard, you're not required to lose, but you're doing it pretty effectively. All jokes aside, at only 35 points down, there's still every chance for you to win at this point in the season. It's wide open. Now, what about the week ahead? North Texas got a chance to rebound against the Owls. Auburn goes down to see LSU. Let's see if LSU spent everything they had in the tank last week. The unbeaten UNC host Miami. Have no idea how that one will go. We'll see if Notre Dame could actually sneak up and find some of their luck this time against the Trojans. Undefeated, Huskies and Ducks, a big one out west. There's our timer. Good luck, everybody, and go Braves.